Hey guys, it's Lauren, the dorky Disney dweeb. So today, actually a couple weeks ago, marked the first day of fall. Woohoo! Yes! I'm excited. I don't know if you guys are excited, but I sure am because fall weather means pumpkin spice at Starbucks. Pumpkin spice everywhere for that matter. Pumpkins everywhere, which pumpkins make the cutest decor. And it means it's that much closer to Christmas. Who's with me on that? Alright, anyway, back to the point of the video. So today's video is going to be 3 fall breakfast ideas. So I am a huge fan of fall, like I just said, but breakfast I kind of fall short in. In my introduction to the channel, I forgot to mention that I absolutely love to cook. Cooking is one of my favorite things to do ever, cooking and baking, so you will see a lot of cooking videos along with my Disney videos. So that explains this video. So I am showing you three super quick and easy DIY breakfast ideas for fall. One of them you can make ahead of time and they last pretty much all week and you can grab one on your way out the door, and the other 2 are something you can whip up super easily and fast in the morning because they are just, you could just throw them together and they're ready to go. So I'm sorry for the long introduction.
Hey guys,
so without further ado,
let's
get started.
Pumpkin smoothie. So what you'll need is a teaspoon of agave nectar, half a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, some ice, 1 frozen banana, half a cup of pure pumpkin puree, 6 ounces of vanilla yogurt, and some milk to blend it up. And special equipment that you will need is a blender of any sort. It does not have to be a Ninja like mine. I just happen to have one. Alright, so to get started, all you'll need to do is to literally throw everything in the blender. That's all it takes. So, yeah. Then once everything is in the blender, you put the top on and blend it up. Once it's blended to the consistency you like, go ahead and pour it into a cup. I used a mason jar for this because mason jars are awesome. And then if you want to, you can go ahead and top yours off with a... Next we'll be working on some pumpkin spice butter. So you'll need a teaspoon of cinnamon, a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, and a pinch of salt, as well as 2 sticks of softened butter, or a cup, 1/4 cup plus 2 tablespoons of pure pumpkin puree, along with some vanilla extract, and a 1/4 cup of honey. And special equipment you will need is a mixer. So just like the first one, we are basically throwing everything into the mixer. So I started with my pumpkin and my butter just so they could whip it together nice and smooth before I added in the rest of my ingredients. The glory about this butter is you can pretty much spread it on anything that you want to add a pumpkin spice flavor to. Then you're just going to whip it all up. And if you don't have a mixer or you don't want whipped butter, you could also use a spatula or a wooden spoon. And finally, we're going to be making these apple crumble muffins. They are so delicious. So we're going to start with 2 cups of all-purpose flour, a cup of sugar, then a teaspoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of baking powder. Then a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, half a cup of chopped pecans, a cup of apples, some vanilla extract or vanilla bean paste, which is the same thing, 1 egg, 3/4 of a cup of sour cream, 10 tablespoons of softened butter, which is a stick and 2 tablespoons, a cup of powdered sugar, 3 tablespoons of milk, and some vanilla extract. And special equipment you will need is a muffin pan and some muffin liners, or cupcake liners, whatever you say. Leave me a comment on which one you say, muffin liners or cupcake liners. Then you want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Now you want to make your streusel, which is just the brown sugar, pecans, and cinnamon. Next, we're mixing all of our dry ingredients together, so our baking soda, baking powder, and the flour. So next we're going to work in the softened butter into the flour mixture and just mix it until it resembles coarse crumbs. So you can definitely do that with a pastry cutter. I decided to do it with my fingers just because it's a lot easier. Then you want to reserve about 3/4 of a cup and set it off to the side. Next, you want to mix your egg into your sour cream. I was having a hard time mixing this, as you can see here. So you just want to mix it all the way in and then add in your vanilla. So once you're done mixing that, go ahead and add that to your dry ingredients and mix it all together. So it'll resemble a really thick batter, so it's almost borderline cookie dough, but you just want to go with it. So then you want to add in half of your streusel mixture. So I realized that I didn't tell you to put in the cup of flour with the pecans and brown sugar. So you just want to mix that all in until it's just combined, and then you want to add in your apples. So then you want to scoop it into your pan. I used a 2 tablespoon scoop and then top it with a little bit of streusel. And I baked mine for 23 minutes at 350. So while the cupcake muffins were in the oven, I decided to make the glaze, which is the powdered sugar, milk, and vanilla. So it's just super easy. All you have to do is mix it all together. And it tastes satisfying, of course. So once they came out, I gave them a quick coat of the glaze.
So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. And if you want more fall videos, which they are definitely coming, but let me know if you guys want to see more fall videos, because I'm excited to do fall videos. Whoa. So yeah, like this video if you want more fall videos. And if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave me a comment down below. I would honestly love to hear from you. And if you want videos like this and more, subscribe to my channel. And I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys!